How to lose weight permanently. The real deal. No magic, just science and a bit of humor. Let me guess. You've probably tried a bunch of weight loss methods before. Maybe that juice cleanse that promised you'd shed 10 pounds in 3 days. And probably left you cranky, hangry, and eyeing a burger like it was a winning lottery ticket. Or perhaps you've jumped on the latest fitness bandwagon, sweating through something called beast mode workouts, while wondering if your abs might be hiding in a secret witness protection program. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Losing weight, and here's the kicker, keeping it off permanently can feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube while blindfolded. The good news? It's possible. The great news? You don't have to live on kale chips and sacrifice all your favorite foods to do it. Welcome to It's All About Your Wellness. So, buckle up. We're about to dive into the science, psychology, and a little sprinkle of humor on how to lose weight for good, without losing your mind. The myth of quick fixes. Spoiler alert, they don't work. First things first, let's get real about those quick fix solutions you've been seeing all over social media. If you've ever heard someone say, lose 20 pounds in 2 weeks, you might want to run the other way. Unless you're shedding a giant parka, those rapid weight loss promises are usually too good to be true. Sure, you might lose a few pounds by severely restricting calories or cutting out entire food groups, but this kind of approach is as sustainable as trying to drive a car on a flat tire. Eventually, you'll hit a wall and probably bounce back to your old weight, or even gain more. Why? The problem with extreme diets is that they don't address the root causes of why we gain weight in the first place. They treat the symptom, weight gain, not the underlying habits, mindsets, and metabolic processes that lead to long-term success. Step 1. Change your mindset. Your brain's sneaky role in weight loss. Before we even talk about food or exercise, let's talk about your brain. Weight loss starts here, not in your stomach. You see, our relationship with food is deeply psychological. Most people eat not just because they're hungry, but because they're bored, stressed, sad, or even celebrating. Birthday cake, anyone? When we don't get to the root of why we overeat or make unhealthy choices, the same patterns will keep repeating. Kind of like that ex who keeps texting you just to say hi. To lose weight permanently, you need to reframe how you think about food and exercise. This doesn't mean you have to become a monk and give up your favorite indulgences forever. It means being mindful of why you're eating and understanding the triggers that lead to poor choices. Quick mindset fixes. Practice mindful eating. Pay attention when you're eating. Are you full? Are you eating because you're actually hungry? Or is it because it's 3 p.m. and your brain decided it was snack o'clock? Ditch the all or nothing mentality. So, you had pizza at lunch? No biggie. The worst thing you can do is throw in the towel for the rest of the day or week because of one meal. Life's about balance. Learn to enjoy food without guilt. Celebrate small wins. Weight loss is a marathon, not a sprint. Every healthy decision is a step in the right direction, even if the scale doesn't budge right away. Step 2. Focus on habits, not restrictions. Here's the truth bomb. If you want to lose weight and keep it off forever, diets won't cut it. What works is building sustainable, healthy habits that you can live with forever. Yes, forever. Don't panic. Think of it like this. Diets are like renting a vacation house. It's nice for a while, but eventually you have to leave and return to reality. Habits, on the other hand, are like building your dream home. Sure, it takes more time and effort, but once it's built, you can live there comfortably for the rest of your life. The goal is to build a healthy lifestyle you enjoy, not one you're constantly trying to escape. Here's how to start. Habit building tips. Create realistic goals. Instead of saying, I'm going to cut out sugar completely, which sounds like a bad horror movie plot, try, I'm going to limit my sugary drinks to 2 a week. This is sustainable and won't leave you crying in front of a candy bar display. Add more. Don't just subtract. Instead of focusing on all the things you can't have, think about what healthy foods you can add to your diet. More veggies? A handful of nuts for a snack? Gradually filling your diet with nutrient-dense foods makes it easier to crowd out the not-so-healthy stuff. Move more in ways you like. If the thought of a gym makes you cringe, don't force it. Whether it's dancing, hiking, yoga, or just taking a brisk walk with your dog, find something you enjoy and stick with it. Step 3. Revamp your diet, but keep it real. Now let's talk food, because let's face it, this is usually the trickiest part. Permanent weight loss is not about eating like a rabbit or starving yourself on lettuce. It's about creating a balanced, nutrient-rich diet that fuels your body and keeps you satisfied. No more bad foods. The first thing we need to do is stop labeling food as good or bad. Sure, some foods are better for you and some are basically empty calories, but the moment you tell yourself you can never have a slice of chocolate cake again, guess what? You'll want it even more. And likely, you'll eat 3 slices instead of 1. Instead of banning foods, learn to enjoy everything in moderation. Yes, you can have pizza, just maybe not every night for dinner. What to focus on? Protein is your best friend. Protein helps keep you fuller for longer, which means less snacking and fewer cravings. It also helps preserve muscle mass as you lose fat. Aim for lean sources like chicken, fish, beans, and tofu. Fiber-rich foods. Think fruits, veggies, whole grains, and legumes. These help with digestion, keep you feeling full, and provide essential nutrients. Healthy fats. Avocado, nuts, olive oil. Healthy fats are not the enemy. In fact, they're essential for keeping your hormones balanced and your metabolism humming. Stay hydrated. Sometimes when you think you're hungry, you're actually thirsty. Keep a water bottle handy and sip throughout the day. Bonus, it's great for your skin too. Step 4, move more, but don't punish yourself. Exercise is a key player in permanent weight loss, but let's be clear. You don't need to kill yourself in the gym to see results. In fact, the whole no pain, no gain mindset can actually backfire. If you hate your workouts, you're far less likely to stick with them in the long run. The trick is finding something you enjoy, whether that's a daily walk, a dance class, or even gardening. Yes, gardening counts. Have you ever pulled weeds for an hour? It's basically CrossFit with dirt. Exercise tips for sustainability. Start small. If you're new to exercise, don't try to run a marathon right out of the gate. Start with something manageable, like a 20-minute walk, and gradually build up from there. Mix it up. Boredom is the enemy of consistency. Try different activities to keep things interesting. Swimming, biking, yoga, or strength training. Variety is the spice of life after all. Strength training is key. Building muscle boosts your metabolism, meaning you burn more calories even when you're resting. Plus, who doesn't love feeling stronger and more toned? Step 5, sleep. Yes, it's that important. You might be surprised to learn that one of the biggest factors in permanent weight loss has nothing to do with food or exercise. It's sleep. Yup, catching those Z's plays a huge role in your weight loss journey. When you don't get enough sleep, your hunger hormones go haywire, leading to more cravings and less willpower to resist that late-night snack. Plus, being tired can make you less motivated to exercise and more likely to reach for comfort foods. Sleep tips. Aim for 7 to 9 hours a night. This is the sweet spot for most adults. Too little sleep can throw off your hunger and stress hormones, leading to weight gain over time. Create a sleep routine. Wind down before bed with a relaxing activity, reading, meditation, or even some light stretching. Avoid screens at least 30 minutes before sleep. Keep your room dark and cool. This helps signal your body that it's time for sleep. Step 6. Patience is key. It's not a race. Here's the truth. Permanent weight loss takes time, lots of it. The goal is to lose weight at a steady, manageable pace. Think 1 to 2 pounds per week. It's tempting to want faster results, but slow and steady truly wins this race. Rapid weight loss is often a result of muscle and water loss, not fat. And since muscle burns more calories than fat, losing it actually slows your metabolism down in the long run. Focus on the big picture, and remind yourself that this is about creating a healthier lifestyle, not just hitting a magic number on the scale. Step 7. Don't go it alone. Accountability is everything. Last but not least, surround yourself with support. Whether it's a friend, family member, or a community group, having people who encourage you and keep you accountable can make a huge difference. And remember, everyone's weight loss journey is unique. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. What matters is finding what works for you and sticking with it. You've got this. Losing weight permanently is not about depriving yourself or living in the gym. It's about balance, mindset, and creating habits you can stick with for life. The journey may not be easy, but it's absolutely worth it. You'll not only lose weight, but gain energy, confidence, and a healthier, happier life in the process. So the next time someone tries to sell you on a magic weight loss pill or a crash diet, just smile and remember, you've got the real deal now. Sustainable, healthy weight loss is totally within your reach, and this time, it's here to stay. Thank you for watching. And now it's the time to take care of yourself. Subscribe for more amazing information for your health and wellness.